Cyclone Chido devastates French island of Mayotte. Cyclone leaves path of destruction. Houses destroyed, trees uprooted. Dramatic videos caught on camera. Hundreds feared dead in French island of Mayotte. Authorities swing into action. Massive search and rescue operation underway. French President Macron assures help. The aftermath of Cyclone Chido in the French territory of Mayotte is devastating. The island's top government official reportedly told a local broadcaster on December 15 that the death toll tragically is estimated to be several hundred, and could potentially climb into the thousands. As the worst cyclone in nearly a century ripped through Mayotte, it uprooted trees, demolished homes, and severely compromised the already fragile infrastructure of this impoverished archipelago. Establishing an accurate death toll is further complicated as the French Interior Ministry's estimate that around 100,000 individuals live clandestinely on the island. On December 14, the 320,000 residents were forced into lockdown as Cyclone Chido approached, unleashing winds of at least 226 kilometers per hour. Aerial footage shared by French gendarmerie forces showed the wreckage of hundreds of makeshift houses strewn across the hills of one of Mayotte's islands, which have been a focal point for illegal immigration from nearby Comoros. France rushed rescue teams and supplies to its largely poor overseas department in the Indian Ocean, which has suffered widespread destruction. However, their efforts will likely be hindered by damage to airports and electricity distribution in an area where clean drinking water is subject to chronic shortages. The mayor of Mayotte's capital of Mayotte, Soumaïla, had earlier told media that 9 people had been seriously injured when Cyclone Chido hit and were fighting for their lives in hospital, while 246 more were badly hurt. According to reports, France's Interior Minister, Bruno Retailleau, would travel to Mayotte on December 15 alongside 160 soldiers and firefighters, who will join the 110 personnel already deployed to the islands. Mayotte is France's poorest island and the EU's poorest territory. In some parts, entire neighborhoods of metal shacks and huts were flattened, while residents reported many trees had been uprooted, boats flipped or sunk, and the electricity supply knocked out. EU Chief Ursula von der Leyen and French President Emmanuel Macron pledged help on December 15. Chido also battered the nearby islands of Comoros and Madagascar. Authorities in Comoros said 11 fishers who had gone out to sea earlier this week were missing. The intense tropical cyclone, which made landfall in Mozambique on December 15, could affect 2.5 million people in the north of the country, as aid agencies warn of more loss of life and severe damage.